Hello, everyone. Welcome to an overview of the data science course. This video will provide a brief overview of how the course will run, where you can find things, what sort of expectations we have from you. But first and foremost, I want to introduce my assistant for this course and life. This is Beefy. He is going to be involved in a lot of aspects of this course, from example problems to funny anecdotes to just, moral support. So let's get started. I want to go to the Canvas page here. Hopefully you can all see that on the screen. So the Canvas page is where you're going to find everything you need for this course. So starting on the home page, this is where you're going to have the guiding question for this course of how can we use systems thinking and data science to solve big engineering problems. We see the word wicked problems here. That's related to some text that you'll read later. It also links you to the syllabus and modules. Modules is where you're going to find all of your assignments, videos, information, everything. For the first 5 weeks of the class, we're going to be using a required textbook, but you don't have to buy it. So it's free, it's available through the library. The link is here. The textbook is really approachable. It's easy to read. There's not a ton of equations. It's meant to be read. So it's not like reading, a dense biology textbook. It's more like just reading a book that's explaining systems. It's also a link to my office hours. So this is a link to my personal Zoom room. It will only open when I have opened that room and let you in. I will have office hours on Monday mornings, but if you just email me anytime, we can figure out a time to meet on Zoom. No problem. I'm really open to email, meeting, everything. I hope you can hear my dog snoring in the background. Do you hear that? I hope so. All right, so when we go under modules, like I said, this is where you're gonna find all the information that you need. You can see that the class is broken up into 3 sections. The first being engineering systems, then modeling, where we'll use Insight Maker, and last we'll use an open source programming software called R to do data management. As a note, I used R all through my PhD and a little bit in my job in consulting, so I do think it's a really good, useful thing to learn. For the first 5 weeks of the class, you can find everything you need under the module for engineering systems. Here, you can see that we've had an introduction to what we're going to be doing these 5 weeks, objectives of what we want you to be learning and be able to do. And then for all 5 weeks, we've broken up into rows what you're expected to do for that week. So for instance, this week, I will be posting the course overview video that I'm making right now here. And I'll also be posting another video about what you need to be doing specifically for week 1. I will be sending out an email to the class on Mondays with an overview of what you need to do that week. And I will also be posting a video on here every Monday as well with the logistics for that week. Everything that is due on a Wednesday or a Friday. Nothing is due early in the week, Wednesday or Friday. In addition, all of your exams, all 3 exams, are open on Wednesday and close on Friday for the most part. They aren't timed, it's kind of more project-based type exam. And you have a final project, which will be due the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Your Exam 3 is also in November, which means all 3 exams and your final project are due before you leave for Thanksgiving break. Hopefully that can give you time to focus on your other final exams during the last week of class. And we will have a couple little things for you to do after Thanksgiving, but nothing major. The class will be a lot less most of your things will be due before Thanksgiving. For each week, you will find the logistics videos as well as any reading or information that will be helpful for your weekly assignments and activities. And then your activities in the last column. Most of these will be graded. Some of these will be not. It will just be links to help you understand a later assignment or activity. And all of these links will be active about 2 weeks before they're due. So for instance, right now we have the first 2 weeks of class, all of these links are active. By next week, the 3rd week will be active. So at any given point, you can work on that week and also the week before. Discussions are 2-week activities. So there should be some back and forth, commenting. Don't just comment and leave. You know, come back the next week, see what other people have commented, join in with the discussion. For the survey that's going to be due, this will help me put you into groups. So I want to have a mixture of civils and environmentals, people who can meet at about the same time, a range of experience in terms of coding and Excel use and everything. So please fill out the survey. That will help me put you into groups. What else on the home page? And modules. Okay. I have put dates for most of your major assignments, your exams, and your final presentation on the Canvas calendar. So go ahead and mark those. If you need to take off of work or find childcare or do anything to make sure those days are available, please do. As I mentioned, the exams will generally be open on a Wednesday, closed on a Friday. So I would recommend taking off, you know, maybe that Thursday and Friday from work. The class will be entirely online. We will have several Zoom meetings as a group, with me individually, with your group without me, but all of it can be online. So I encourage you all to stay safe and practice social distancing if you do decide to meet in person, but a lot of your meetings in this, all of your meetings in this course can be done virtually. Okay, I have run through all of my notes. I don't think Beefy has anything more to add. He's currently sleeping. So with that, I will end the video, and I'm excited to meet all of you and start this new class. All right, with that.